Describing words. What are describing words? Those are adjectives. Adjectives என்பன ஒரு விடயத்தை describe பண்ண யூஸ் பண்ணப்படக்கூடிய words. So, முதல்ல adjectives சம்பந்தப்பட்ட 3 important rules உங்களுக்கு சொல்லி கொடுக்க போகிறேன். அதுக்கு பிறகு adjectives-ஐ வச்சு நீங்கள் எவ்வளோ ஸ்மார்ட்டாக பேசலாம் என்றதை பார்க்கலாம். First rule. Adjectives don't have plural. Okay, so adjectives-க்கு plural இல்லை. Beauty, beauties. Clever, clevers. They are beauties. You can't say like that. So, எப்படி சொல்லணும்? They are beautiful. Rule number 2. You have to use an adjective before a noun. ஒரு பெயர் சொல் நவுனுக்கு முன்னாடி நீங்கள் adjective-ஐ யூஸ் பண்ணணும். She is a pretty girl. He is a clever boy. It's a beautiful house. Okay, so இந்த நவுனை describe பண்ணுறோமோ அதுக்கு முன்னாடி adjective யூஸ் பண்ணணும். Rule number 3. You can use adjective after a be verb. What are the be verb? Am, is, are. இது presentல. Pastல was, were. Future will be. So, இந்த be verbsக்கு பிறகு நீங்கள் adjective-ஐ யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். She is clever. The house is beautiful. ஸோ இந்த விதமாக நீங்கள் adjective-ஐ sentences-ல யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். நெக்ஸ்ட் adjectives தெரிஞ்சிருந்தா adjective வச்சு நீங்கள் பேசும் பட்சத்தில் உங்களோட இங்கிலீஷ் எவ்வளோ அழகாக இருக்கும் என்றதை பார்க்கலாம். By example sentences. Look at this sentence. Her words made me feel calm and not worried. Made me feel calm and not worried. So this is a long phrase. So இதை short and crispy சொல்ல ஒரு adjective-ஐ நீங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். What is it? Reassuring. Her voice was reassuring. Her voice was reassuring. Instead of saying made me feel calm and not worried, you can use one adjective. What is that? Reassuring. Next one. I am very tired and have no energy left. Very tired and have no energy left. Instead of that big phrase, you can use one adjective. Exhausted. Exhausted. Very tired and have no energy left. What is the adjective? Exhausted. I feel completely exhausted today. Number 3. Add this to your vocabulary list and try to make your own sentences and use them in your conversations. He always does what he promises. He always does what he promises. Instead of that, you can say reliable. Reliable. He is a reliable person. He is a reliable person. Number 4. It makes me feel annoyed because nothing is working. Makes me feel annoyed because nothing is working. Instead of that, you can say frustrating. This situation is frustrating. Number 5. She happily helps others without expecting anything back. What is the adjective instead of that? Generous. She is very generous with her time. Number 6. She was worried and nervous about her result. Nervous about her result. Worried and nervous about the result. Anxious. She felt anxious before the exam. Number 7. He believed in himself and spoke without fear. He believed in himself, spoke without fear. You can say it using an adjective. What is that? Confident. He sounded confident during the presentation. Confident. Number 8. No one knew what to say and it felt uncomfortable. The adjective awkward. There was an awkward silence. Number 9. Your work is very good and makes people admire it. What is the word? Impressive. Your work is impressive. Number 10. She stays calm and even when students make mistakes. The teacher is very patient. Patient. Next. There is too much work and it feels hard to handle. Overwhelming. The workload feels overwhelming. Next one. They encourage me and help me when I need. Supportive. My family is very supportive. Instead of saying encourage me and help me when I need it, you can say supportive. Next one. He speaks kindly and shows good manners. The word is polite. He is always polite to everyone. Next one. Can you guess the word? She has decided firmly and will not give up. Determined. She is determined to succeed. Last one. I feel happy because it's good enough for me. Do you know the word? Satisfied. I'm satisfied with the result. Okay, today we have seen 15 adjectives that are very advanced and convenient to use in your daily conversations. ஸோ ஒரு சென்டென்ஸை நீங்கள் உருவாக்கும் பொழுது ஒரு விடயத்தை டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுறதுக்காக நிறைய வேர்ட்ஸை யூஸ் பண்ணி லென்த்தியாக ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்பட்டு பேசுகிறத விட இந்த மாதிரியான அட்ஜெக்டிவ்ஸை நீங்கள் தெரிஞ்சு வச்சு ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணினீங்கன்னு சொன்னாலே ஈஸியாகவும் ஸ்மார்ட்டாகவும் பேசிக்கொள்ளலாம். Okay, practice well. Let's meet again.